So I got the nice concrete pad poured, and a few weeks ago I came through with the stump bucket and I removed a bunch of small stumps and rocks and things, but now the ground is uneven. I tried running the grader box over it with not too much success, so I'm just going to hook the tiller up. I'm going to till up this area, and then if I have to, I'll hand rake it out, but I could at least run the box blade over it then. So we'll till it up and see if we can at least get things manageable. Found a few more hidden treasures, of course, no surprise. Now that's an example of why a forward rotation rototiller is good. A reverse rotation rototiller could draw those rocks up into the rototiller and jam it up, where a forward rotation kind of bumps over the rocks, or it might kick them up and spit them out the back. So that's the one good thing about a forward rotation rototiller. Not that there's a bad thing about it at all, but the reverse rotation supposedly does a better job on the first pass, but forward rotation works well too. Well, that worked out pretty well. I knocked up. Well, that worked out. Wait. Well, that worked out pretty well. I turned up a number of rocks with that tiller, way more than I expected. Pretty much a half a bucket load full. So now we have a nice pile of rocks. I also was able to grab a few roots and yank those out of there. So now I've got this area that's tilled up. It's loose soil, but it's still not exactly level. So I'm going to take the old hand rake and just rake out the high spots, let it sit. May have to come back in a few days and do more with it. But for now, I think at least we got the landmines out of there, so we'll be able to mow next summer without worrying about that. Now I just try and get it smoothed out a little bit so that we're not dropping into big holes and whatnot. So, rake time. Well, I think that's going to do it. I knocked down all the high spots. You know, there were some rows left over from the rototiller where it kind of piles it up along the side. So I knocked down the high spots. If there were any obvious low spots, I took the rake and I filled those in. And I think that's going to have to do it. Now I need to put some grass seed here, some cover crop for the winter time. I don't know what to use. Let me know in the comments what I should throw down here, whether it's just a ryegrass seed or anything at all, you know, any specific seed or just grass seed in general. So that's what I have to do next. I don't have any of that, so I'll have to go out and get that some other time. Anyway, that was a productive little fall project, so thanks for watching. I sure look forward to seeing you next time.